Do you ever look in your closet and say,
Gosh, I have nothing to wear.
well, now you don't have to! Introducing Never Ending merch. These cool and fashionable shirts and hoodies are the perfect top of any day. Not only that, but you can get stickers and pins and decorate anything. You can buy it now by going to neverendingsmp.store. That's neverendingsmp.store. Get free shipping on orders over 100 USD. And if that's not enough for you, you can use the code.
Are we live? Oh, okay. Hello and welcome back to NE News, the only place where you can get weekly updates on the never-ending SMP. I'm your host Blue, and this week we're recapping week 2 of season 6. There's a lot to go over for this week, so let's get right into it. Week 2 started with the opening of the Nether and the Nether Advancement Race. Teams had 1 hour to complete as many Nether-based advancements as possible. It was a rather close race at the end, but ultimately, Patero Live and its Aether won the event. After this, many players continued working on their bases and gearing up. However, it's quite interesting the range of activities that happened. While Zweet was busy farming, Voxelotl was maxing out his cards and backpacks, and Patero was starting work on a netherite beacon. But such is the activities of our lovely server. You never know what's gonna happen next. Day 8 also saw the first 24-hour livestream of the server from JNonsense, but it seems it won't be the last for the season, as many others are planning 24-hour livestreams of their own. Day 9 was a much calmer day, with many members such as Skyzy and Levi building their bases, and others like Blue and Lazy doing some terraforming. Although Lazy was doing much more than just terraforming, they began mining out an entire chunk. But we'll talk more about that one later. Day 9 also saw the first almost divorce. I don't really know what that means or why it's important, but I was told I had to report on it. Sadly though, this is not the worst thing that happened on Day 9, as it also had many internet outages, like for Pinky, Jay, and Blue, which was very unfortunate. Thankfully, the towers were there to lift their spirits, as Blue and Dragoon took Mercury towering for the very first time. And believe it or not, this won't be the last time they go towering. But on another note, it's time for our first segment of the week, On Location.
Hello, and welcome back to On Location. I'm Malachite, and we seem to have found someone else living on that large stump thing. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's go check it out. Hello, Rill. Hello. Do you have a moment for the news?
Oh, for the news, sure.
For the news. All right. Well, thank you. If you don't mind, could you say your name and pronouns to the camera woman?
I am Rill. My pronouns are he/they.
Word. Thank you. So what's been going on? What are your plans? I gotta know.
My plans, right
Yeah.
now, I have been getting beautiful willow logs to make
Ooh.
myself a very, very tall tower. Currently,
A
it's
tower.
yeah. Currently, it's just a stump for now. I've been getting a lot, as in a lot. All of these chests just have materials. I don't think I've ever been this organized before.
Do you mind if I look inside? Do
Yeah, you
mind?
can look.
Damn! Damn! You've been hard at work, I see. God.
I'm putting in work. It's the last season. I have to.
No, you're right. Of course. Might I say, I don't think I've seen this skin before. You look so colorful.
Thank you. Yeah,
Where did you go?
I can't take the helmet off, unfortunately. It's kind of glued to my head, but
Oh no.
it's
Well,
okay.
that's
It's
okay.
okay. It's
It adds
okay.
character to you.
Thank you.
All right. So, if you don't mind, could we have a tour of the base?
Yes. There's not much here, unfortunately, but
That's okay.
I found well, the big back tree over there. They found this stump, and I figured it was a very nice place to stay.
Right.
There's not much, but we have the little dirt blocks where I grow my trees.
Mm-hmm.
The main area is I think this got used as a stage for Nate.
Oh yes, I've heard about that. Yes.
Nate's a very, very good singer.
Oh yes, I don't doubt it.
And then
I'm
we have the
ashamed-
storage
I'm ashamed I
area
wasn't there.
for the workplace, which is just everything
Yeah.
I need to prepare.
Yeah, looks great. It's a great start. Very proud. Good job, Ro.
Thank you.
Well, I think that's everything we needed. Unless there's something I've missed.
No, I think
I
we're
don't
good.
think so.
I think we're good.
All right. Well, thank you
There's
so much,
also
Ro.
the manga,
Hmm?
but we don't talk much about the manga.
Get a close up on that. On that beautiful mango. Come on now. There you go. There we go.
My mango
And you-
is to blow
Yeah.
up. Then act like I don't know nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
All right. Well,
I'm glad you get it.
Of course. How could I not? All right. Well, thank you so much, Rill. This was a great
It was
time.
lovely having you guys.
Well, we will get out of your hair, and tune into the news to watch your segment. All right. Bye, Rill.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Day.
You too. Oh God, I'm okay. I'm just a little bit of drama. We're fine. Well, that was something. It was very stumpy.
I, for one, am super excited to see how Rill's base turns out when it's finished. Be sure to keep up with the members through our website, Discord, or even just by watching any news each week, which you're already doing, so just keep doing that. Day 10 was honestly a little overwhelming, with another nearly fatal server crash. Thankfully, we have now resolved the issue that was causing this problem, and it shouldn't happen again. At least we hope. And surprisingly, that wasn't the only scary thing that happened, because Ninny, Nock, and Blue all turned evil and explored the Nether. I wonder if they'll turn into royalty for the end. But besides their evilness, Blue and Nock had a mini advancement race of their own, since neither were able to participate in the event earlier in the week. Ultimately, they had mostly the same advancements, except Nock upgraded an unenchanted diamond hoe to netherite to win the battle. Unlike the actual event, they just won bragging rights. But besides that, there's so much more that happened on day 10, like kind of Nate putting on a small concert, and Skeletoni creating this insane henna design live on stream. Additionally, NESMP officially has its first superhero with HTNMC swinging around the server as Spider-Man. I don't believe he's saved anyone so far, but let's just hope he doesn't experience any canon events. Speaking of canon events, this season's gunpowder farm was finally built on day 11, and oh boy, is it an interesting one. This farm utilizes the charge creeper spawners from one of the modded structures, and then has the player kill them. It is certainly terrifying, but it works pretty well. Shout out to Patero for building it. Other than this, many withers were killed by Jay, and many other players began finalizing their bases, gear, and albums. But it was here on day 11 where one player stood out amongst the rest. Lazy decided to dig an entire chunk in one go, a task that took him about 7 hours in total, and honestly, I don't think that has been done before in an NESMP season. But shortly after on day 12, Ice decided he also wanted to mine out a chunk, and began a chunk war. Pretty soon, there won't be any chunks left on the server. But at that point, we'll just have Voxolotl go generate some new ones. But until then, Blue and Dragoon can just explore more towers. And funny enough, they seem to be bringing more people along every time. This time, it was Mercury and Lazy, but who knows, maybe next time it'll be the whole server. Many of the members spent day 12 in the Nether, some looking for netherite like Super and Patero, and others like Blue spent way too long building a frog-life farm. At least now the server will have access to one of the best lighting blocks in the game, even if it is through a paywall. Other than that, day 12 was mostly filled with much of the same as the other days, with building, gearing up, collecting cards, and lots of bits. The best way we can share all those moments with you is through Clip of the Week, which is actually our next segment.
Hey guys, Kaz here. Fresh never came to pick me up, so I'm still here in Wyoming. You know, it's raining and all this bullcrap. No bed, no nothing, he just left me. Anyways, for the first clip of the week, we have Voxolotl.
I don't have any tails, I could tell you, so I don't know why I even offered that. Lynn,
Yeah,
what are
I'm
you
stop
up to?
playing. Lagging.
Well, that was quite funny.
Wow. Leland really needs to get better internet, huh? For our next clip, it comes from Cyan Says Stuff. And it's just called The Very First One. Here it is.
Okay. Revolt.
What? That was the very first one. What?
Wow, Cyan, you're so lucky getting the mace on the first Ominous Vault. I'm totally not angry or anything. But you should probably make sure that your doors are locked tonight. Anyways, for our honorable mention, we have HTN MC with Shimmy, Shimmy, Yay, Shimmy, Yay, Shimmy, Ya, whatever the hell. Roll it.
Shimmy, 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 ah. Hold. Don't fucking play with me, bro. Don't fucking play with me, bro.
Wow. I'm so happy that everyone is getting a heavy core on the first Ominous Vault they open. That makes me really, really happy. Anyways, for our final and best clip of the week, we have Skeletoni.
Yeah, I got a new bit.
Okay, new bit. Let's hear it.
Hold on.
Oh my, Skeletoni! You've colonized me as well. Oh, golly goodness gracious me. I must have my Teen Crumpets post haste. Splendid.
And that is going to do it for me for Clip of the Week. We're going to go back to Blue in the studio, and hopefully Fresh will finally pick me up from Wyoming. Back to you, Blue.
I absolutely love seeing all the clips from each week. There's so many moments, it's a shame we can't show them all. But don't forget, you can share your favorite clips with us through the Clip of the Week public forum located on our website. But back to the news. Day 13 was the most uniform day so far, with almost every player either exploring the Nether to get netherite or making serious progress on their bases. The only real thing of note from Day 13 was Jay setting up his pop-up shop, making him the first to open a shop on the server, with Blue following shortly after. Jay is selling enchanted books and wool, while Blue is selling bone blocks and frog lights along with some other random stuff. Day 14, on the other hand, was rather strange. It started with Nini getting sidetracked for a cactus while gathering materials, and then having a forest fire near her base due to a lightning storm. Next was Leland making progress on their very impressive ship, followed by Sweet wanting to eat rocks, which, for some reason, does not seem very out of character for her. But then, later, they almost died from spicy noodles. What am I even reporting on right now? Anyway, the rest of the day saw Levi building a bee enclosure and Cyan finally starting their house on top of the sphere. But honestly, Day 14 might just have the worst event yet. After Jay had finally finished the exterior of his mansion, he began work on a mace race, when shortly after he received a completely unfair suspension from Twitch due to a troll spam reporting his stream after abusing text-to-speech in his chat. Currently, Jay is doing everything he can to get it reverted, but if you want to show your support for him and do your part, you can go to his Twitter and comment and repost to help Twitch support see it. And unfortunately, that is the end of week 2, but it's definitely one for the history books. Make sure to watch the season live by joining our Discord server or searching NESMP on Twitch. I've been your host Blue, and thank you for watching NE News. We'll see you next week.